Hello, madam. Hello, everyone. My name is Logopriya Chandrasekhar. So, for my project paper one, the title of research is The Role of Workplace Communication and Trust on Employees' Job Performance in Klang Valley. So, before we enter to the next topic, I would like to give a short introduction about my topic. So, my final year project focused on the relationship between workplace communication, trust in management, and also employee job performance. So, in today's competitive organizational environment, employee performance is very important for achieving organizational goals and also maintaining a good productivity in the company. So, however, factors such as ineffective communication and lack of trust between employees and management can negatively affect employee motivation and also their performance. So therefore, this study aims to examine how workplace communication and trust in management influence employees' job performance. Okay. So this is the table of content for the chapter one. So in this chapter, we will see background of the study, problem statement, research question, research objective, hypothesis, and also significant of the study. So we start from the background of study. So this is my background of study. So in my background of study, I got separate it into three part. So job performance, workplace communication, and also trust in the workplace. So I will summarize it overall. So employee job performance refer to how effectively employees complete their task, meet expectations, and contribute to organizational goals. So it is influenced by factors such as knowledge, skills, motivation, teamwork, and at the work environment. So effective workplace communication plays a critical role in enhancing performance by ensuring employees clearly understand their responsibilities, promotion collaboration, reducing misunderstandings, and fostering a positive work atmosphere. So, similarly, trust in management is essential for motivating employees, encouraging cooperation, and supporting open and honest communication. So, when trust is present, employees feel valued, confident, and engaged, which improve teamwork, decision making, and overall productivity. So, conversely, poor communication and lack of trust can lead to errors, conflicts, low moral, and disengagement, ultimately affecting both individual and also organizational performance. So, in the Malaysian context, particularly in Klang Valley companies, research on the combined effect of workplace communication and trust on employee is still limited. So that's why I personally choose this topic as my research project. So, yeah. So next is problem statement. So problem statement also I separate it into three part, which is IV1, IV2, and also dependent DV. So my IV1 is workplace communication. So the problem stated in my IV1 is poor communication make it difficult for employee to understand goals and perform effectively. So the main problems are poor communication lead to reduced collaboration, error, and repeated work, and also conflicts between the employees and also the management. And it also negatively affects moral, motivation, job satisfaction, and also engagement. So for my IV2, which is trust in workplace, the problem statement is lack of trust, reduce employee engagement, motivation, and also willingness to participate in organizational activities. So and also low trust can lead to poor teamwork. And for my dependent variable, which is job performance, the problem statement is poor communication and low trust together reduce teamwork, productivity, and also organizational efficiency. And also, it's the employee only do the minimum, feels they will feel stressed and also disengaged and also distract. So effective communication and trust increase collaboration, commitment, and output, improving overall performance. So yeah, that's all for problem statement. So the research objective and the research question. So the first research objective is to examine the relationship between workplace communication and employees' job performance in Klang Valley organization. And then the second RO is to investigate the relationship between trust in management and employees' job performance in Klang Valley organization. So RQ1 is what is the relationship between workplace communication and employees' job performance in organization in the Klang Valley, and RQ2 is what is the relationship between trust in management and employees' job performance in the Klang Valley. So the hypothesis of this project is there is a significant relationship between workplace communication and employees' job performance, and another one is there is a significant relationship between trust in management and employees' job performance. So this is my significance of study. So this study is significant because effective workplace communication and strong trust in management are key factors in improving employee performance and overall organizational productivity. So clear communication promotes teamwork, collaboration, and employee engagement, while trust creates a positive work environment where employees feel valued, motivate, and confident to contribute beyond basic responsibilities. So by understanding how these factors influence job performance, organizations can develop better leadership practice, communication strategies, and workplace policies, ultimately enhancing efficiency, morale, and the ability to achieve organizational goals. Next let's we continue our chapter 2, which is review of literature, theoretical review, and also conceptual review. Okay, so this is my literature review. So first one is IV1, which is workplace communication. So workplace communication is the process of sharing information verbally and non-verbally within an organization. So in this study shows that clear and consistent communication increase motivation, collaboration, and also job performance. So on the other hand, poor communication can lead to stress, misunderstandings, repeated work, and low employee morale, which negatively affects both individual and also organizational performance. So next, in trust in management, my second IV. So in these the study says that employees who trust their managers are more engaged, motivated, and willing to contribute to the organizational goals. Conversely, lack of trust can lead to micromanagement, conflicts, reduced collaboration, and low productivity. So trust is especially important in virtual or geographically dispersed teams, as it is supports cohesion, efficient decision making, and also overall performance. So my DV is employee job performance. So in this, it influenced by skills, knowledge, motivation, teamwork, communication, and trust in management. So effective communication and trust create an environment where employees are engaged, confident, and productive, and poor communication and low trust, however, can reduce motivation, cause errors, and lower both individuals and organizational performance. So this research highlights that job performance is closely linked to communication practice and the level of trust within the workplace. So finally, the problem identified from the literature is uh, So the problems that identify from the literature is the literature shows that poor communication and lack of trust negatively affect employee performance, engagement, and also teamwork. So while many studies have been conducted globally, few focus on Malaysian organizations, especially in Klang Valley. So there is a research gap in examining how workplace communication and trust together influence job performance in this context. So in summary, the literature emphasizes that effective communication and strong trust in management are essential for improving employee performance. So both factors work together to enhance collaboration, motivation, and organizational success. So this study builds on existing research to explore this relationship in Malaysian organization, providing insights for management to enhance performance and also workplace culture. So next is a theoretical review. So the theoretical foundation for this study is social exchange theory, which explains how human relationships are formed based on the exchange of resources and expectations of mutual benefits. So this theory helps explain why effective workplace communication and trust in management can lead to higher job performance. So, clear communication provides employee with necessary information and feedback, while trust ensure a positive work environment. So, together, these factors encourage cooperation, engagement, and also productivity. So, in essence, social exchange theory shows that employees respond positively when they feel supported and valued, which directly impacts their performance and also organization process success. So next theory is organizational trust theory. So this theory is focused on the role of the trust within organization. So it emphasizes that when employees trust their leaders and colleagues, they feel safe, valued, and also motivated to contribute to organizational goals. Trust encourage open communication, collaboration, and also knowledge sharing, which improves teamwork and overall job performance. So, conversely, a lack of trust can lead to secrecy, low moral conflicts, and reduced productivity. So, by applying this theory, we can understand how trust in management directly influence employee engagement, cooperation, and also performance in the workplace. Okay, next let's we move to the chapter 3. So in this chapter we will see research design, sampling method, research procedure, and also research instrument. So, research design, the study this study is uses a quantitative research approach. So, the data was collected from 350 employees in Klang Valley using questionnaires. So these focus on numerical data and also statistical analysis, and these used to examine the relationship between workplace communication, trust, and also job performance. So the research design that used to collect data is a cross-sectional research. So this is a cross-sectional study, and this is suitable for analyzing correlations between variables, and These also cannot establish causation but efficient and practical. So 300 employees are surveyed using distributed questionnaires. So this is my research design. So the main thing. Okay, next we see the sampling method. So sampling allow researchers to study a subset of population instead of the whole group. So the study population is employees from public, private, and also non-profit organization in Klang Valley side, and it's also mainly in industrial sector, which is IT, administration, finance, sales, and also logistics. So the sampling which used in this is non-probability convenience sampling, and also the advantage of using this is this is efficient and also cost effective because our respondent is 350, so it will take a lot of cost if we want to distribute the questionnaire or via physical, or if we want to interview them physically. So the limitation is these may introduce selection bias as the sampling might not fully. So in this study, there is 350 employees participate in this study. Yeah. Okay, so next is research procedure. So the questionnaire design is based on validated scales for workplace communication, trust, and job performance. Once I found the questionnaire, I will show it to my supervisor. So my questionnaire was approved by my supervisor and also SME, which is my faculty lecturer. So the content areas is including demographic, workplace communication, trust, and job performance. Our my questionnaire got four sections. So the first question is first section is about the demographic, which is male, female, their working experience, and then their level of study, and also the second section B got workplace communication, and section C is trust, and also section D is got job performance. So validation, as I say, reviewed by research supervisor and also two lecturer for clarity, relevance, and also appropriateness. So my questionnaire will distribute online via Google Forms on social media like Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, to reach 350 employees. So participants are informed of study purpose, voluntary participation, confidentiality, and also electronic consent obtained. And the data was once we collect the data, I will the analyze the data using in SPSS, and reliability and validity checking using Chroma Alpha. So, okay, finally, research instruments. So, my questionnaire have 36 item structured questionnaire adapted from validated scales. So, the construct measures workplace communication, which is my first IB. It contain 15 items, and second is management trust, my second IB. It contains 16 items, and also job performance have 5 items on it. So I use 5 point Likert scale, higher score to higher level of construct. So purpose of this scale is it enables unbiased evaluation of a relationship between communication, trust, and also performance. So adaptation is item adjusted to suit the Klang Valley workforce. So I think um, that's all from me. Thank you.